What's good with it? You know, I'm rocking with Versace Don. We here on the Truth Podcast. We got a special guest today. We're going to get into some good stories, all that good shit. Go ahead and tell the people who you are.
I am PrettyReina.Roja.
For the
I'm an
ones that
artist.
for the ones that slow and don't know. Where you from?
Okay. I was raised in Rochester, New York, but I was born in Greensboro, North Carolina.
I'm about to say I hear the southern accent, so I don't know about the Rochester. How long you been here for?
Oh my God, my whole life. So we moved here when I was 2. But the accent is from my mother and the rest of my family because they were born and raised in Greensboro, North Carolina. So we were raised by some country people up north. So that's just how it is right now.
She don't call us country people.
Look, I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all.
Now, when did you first fall in love with music?
Okay, so we first started in church. My whole family, it was like me, my cousins, my siblings, my aunts, everybody, grandma, everybody. So it was like we would go to different churches and perform. My granny was on the organ. My cousin Nigel was on the drums. My mom, my aunt Marilyn, Auntie Brenda. Everybody was singing. We were singing, stepping, dancing. So Aunt Lorraine was like she made up the dances and stuff. So that's
Aunt
where we
Lorraine,
started.
That's a famous name right there.
Yeah, yeah,
So I even
yeah.
got an Aunt Lorraine.
That's how we started.
What inspired the rap name?
So I won Dance Hall Queen of Rochester, and
Dance off?
yeah, Dance
That's what
Hall.
you be dancing your ass off?
Yeah. So everybody just started calling. They was already calling me Red, so everybody just started calling me Queen Red. And because we had like a million different Queen Reds on Instagram,
Definitely is.
yeah, I was like, maybe I should change my name. Then I was like, I don't really want to change my whole name. So, like, how can I keep it the same but not the same? And the guy I was working with, his name is Ambition. He told me, he speaks Spanish. He's Hispanic. He said, you should just change your name to Reina.Roja. I was like, what is that? He said, it means Queen Red. I was like, okay.
I never knew that. That's
Okay.
dope.
Yep.
That's
Queen
dope.
Red,
I never knew
Reina.Roja
that.
is the same name. So I added pretty in front of it so that it's different.
Okay.
So pretty Reina.Roja. I went on Instagram, there was a couple Reina.Rojas, but then I was like, there's no pretty Reina.Roja, so I'm just pretty Reina.Roja.
Out of all my years of doing this music shit, I never heard nobody describe a name that perfect. Cheers to that.
Thank you.
I never knew that. And I call you Cream. That's your name even in my phone, Cream Red, but I never knew that they both were the same thing.
Yeah. I actually like that name better. I actually like it
I like
better.
it too.
I like both of them, but that one a little better.
But for the people who haven't never heard your music, what song would you recommend them go hear first?
I would say, okay, can I pick 2 songs? Okay, so the first one I would
three.
Three. Okay. So I would say Back to Back.
Back to
So
Back.
Back to Back is on the EP, my EP Roja. Actually, that's my first EP. I feel like Back to Back because it basically, the song is about me apologizing to myself for accepting less when I should have been demanding more.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you can't always be nice to people.
Right.
You just need to be a good person.
Right.
Sometimes when you want to be nice, you tend to accept things that you really shouldn't have to accept.
I'm experienced in that now. So.
And so that's what that song is. So it's me basically apologizing to me and letting myself know you deserve way more, because I want people to know that you don't owe anybody you don't owe people stuff.
And that's the very first song on the EP as well.
That, I think that's number 3.
Number 3, okay.
I think it's number 3.
New Orleans, I Love You, I think.
Number 1 is Mulan.
Oh, Milan? Okay.
Mulan is the first one.
So it's the second one then.
I don't even know.
All right.
I don't even know, honestly.
I love the whole album.
Thank you.
I just let the whole track play.
Thank you.
Yep.
And then Veneers.
Yeah.
Veneers is me. I was talking so much trash. So that song was like a breakup song. I was talking so much trash in that song. So I want people to understand, like, that's a part of me too.
Veneers? Yeah.
Yes, I will cuss you right on out real bad. But you got to really do something to me for me to get to that point, you know? So I feel like everybody should have that in them. Like, everybody should have that. Everybody should be good people, but you still have boundaries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody feel like they don't need to respect your boundaries, whatever happens.
Right.
So Veneers, and then what's the you said 3 songs, right?
Make it 3.
Next Life.
Veneers my favorite. I like Veneers.
I like Veneers
I
too.
love Veneers.
Next Life is a love song, basically saying, what was the words? Not in the next life, I'ma still love you. In the next life, I'ma still be with you. I think those are the words. Next life, I'ma still love you.
Mm-hmm.
In the next, okay, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I'm just telling the person that I love that even in the next life, I'm still gonna be with you. And I thought that was so cute.
That's why I love your music. It's so deep. Like when anybody can like relate to it. Anybody listening to that shit can relate to it. I rode through the whole neighborhood just bumping this shit. Like I ain't had nothing to do, nowhere to go. Even because I like leaving home from work to home was like not even 30-minute ride. And I was like, nah, I need a longer ride. I need to go. Like I done drove way out to try to go damn near to Buffalo just to get the feel of the album. It's me listening to it at home and me listening to it in the car. It's two different vibes or whatever. I can listen to it at home, but I get sidetracked with the phone, tablet, and everything else. But I'm like, I listen to it in the car. I know only thing is I'm doing is just focusing on the road.
I really appreciate that.
Veneers, how did you come up with that title?
Veneers, okay, so I worked in dental for like ever. And you know how people say you lying through your teeth?
Yeah.
So I didn't want to say you lying through your teeth because it's like everybody getting veneers now, so
Right.
you lying through your veneers. You know? So that's how I got veneers. And
I kind of assumed that's why I had to ask that question. That wasn't even in the topic for today, but I was like, I'm gonna throw that one in there.
I actually when I came up with the title veneers, I was like, I like this because at first I'm like, you lying through your teeth, and I was like, no, too many people.
It's
I try my
different.
best. I try to make it different.
It's different, and it went viral on TikTok.
Yeah, I like it.
Real
I
viral.
was happy. I got how many views did I get? Right now it's like I think it's on my IG page. I think it's like 1.4.
See, damn. Toast to that.
Toast to that. Toast to that. Toast to that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? When I was writing it, and somebody told me that I was too angry.
Mm-hmm.
They said you sound real angry. You should change that. And I was like,
On the first or the version we all hear.
no, at the version that y'all listening to.
I don't hear that on there.
So that's what I was saying. I said, wait, you want me to change my feelings? I put a lot of feelings and thought in my music.
That's how the best music come created. Like Mary J. Blige and all the best albums were made just because people put their feelings into their music.
Right.
Not just rapping and singing about bullshit. Like you literally talking about your life. And people need to hear that.
They do, because when you put your feelings in this music, people, I'm telling you, somebody's going to be able to relate to it.
Right.
10 out of 10, somebody's going to be able to relate to it, and they're going to listen to it because they feel the same exact way.
Right.
I can see somebody now like, oh, you be inconsistent, persistent with pissing me off. Because those are words. Like, you be inconsistent, persistent with pissing me off.
Right.
Really unfit. You really can't handle a boss. I was talking mad shit in that song.
Yeah, lyrics are dope too. I like for a female artist. I don't think it is the other time I listened to a female artist as much since probably Nicki Minaj, I think. But yeah, your bars is definitely dope.
I really
your
appreciate
delivery
it.
Dope. The shit you talk about is dope. Everything. But,
I really appreciate it.
Tell us about your new EP, and then what's the title about?
So my EP, the title is Roja. So basically, that was all I can come up with, because it was like, this is real. This is the truth. This is me. So I really couldn't think of anything else to name the EP. I was trying. I'm like, well, should I name it Growing Growth? And then I'm like, no, some of this shit don't sound like no growth.
Right.
Because one of them songs says slap a bitch. That don't sound like no growth. So I'm like, I have to put Roja, because you getting the lover side of me, you getting the angry side of me, you getting the party side of me, you getting the happy side of me. You know, I'm sharing in Mulan, I'm sharing a part about in the hook, I'm sharing a part about my dreams. I have dreams that they come true. Like, I can have a dream, it said go to sleep and have a dream the next day it happened. And it do. And it's oh my God, it's so weird. Like, I have a dream and I wake up like, and I just wait all day. I knew it was gonna happen.
Right.
And people don't believe me. But
That's true.
it
I just literally had this conversation with somebody yesterday. I told him I was going on Facebook just erasing stuff the other day, and I didn't even knew that what the move I'm making right now in my life right now. And I literally said it 2 years ago that I was going to do it, and I forgot that I even said that.
see, I like
But
that.
yeah, but just writing everything down and just manifesting everything. But
I know that made you happy when you seen it. You was like,
oh
yo,
my
I'm really
God, I
doing
had to
this.
screenshot it and save it. I'm like, yo, I'm really making moves right now because I'm like, I feel like sometimes I can get stagnant and comfortable, and that's a phase that I hate being in. Is a comfortable phase where I'm just relaxing. I feel like I done made it and I'm satisfied with where I'm at, and I just want to keep elevating and keep growing, just like you doing with this music.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I always ask myself, what's next? Like, what's next? I did this. Now, what's next?
right.
So that's how
Like
I.
I get bored. Like, yeah, okay, that was a hit. Now, what's the? And
What's
it's like
next?
for some strange reason, everything you do next is better than the last project. And I'm just like, wow, you blow me away with your music. I'll just be like, damn, I ain't think you was gonna top Veneers. I ain't think you was gonna top this song. I ain't think you gonna top that song. And every time I go on IG, I'd be like, yo, who is this person I'm dealing with right now? I never seen this before.
But I do feel like I'm growing with the music. It's like I want to. When I think of growth in music, I think of not so much as this is better than the last song. I think of my delivery,
Right.
how much time that I'm putting in. Because sometimes I'm not even gonna lie. What song was it? Maybe Mulan. I was like, I'm tired of recording this. I'm not recording this again. Okay, whatever. Y'all just gonna have to take what y'all gonna take. Now, the last song I did, the freestyle I just did a couple days ago. I thought about Mulan, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a stick to this. I deleted like 8 takes and I did them all over.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be in that studio like, I'm sleepy. It's 2:00 a.m. I'm done. Okay. They be like, wait, we got to do it one more time. I'm done.
One more take.
I got attitude with everybody. I'm out of here. So that's what I mean by growth. I'm a lot more patient with myself.
That right there brings out the best albums, and I forgot about what I was gonna say before, but you naming the album with Roja, like some of the best albums in the world was named after the person named an album. Only thing you was missing on the album was the side post like this. Like you know this gonna
With
be
the
a
white
classic
jacket.
right. How long it took you to do that project though?
Over a year.
Over
A year, yeah. I can say that. But
That's how you-
I was taking my time. I didn't want to just throw anything out there.
right.
Cause I don't like to put other artists down like, oh, that's trash. I don't like to do that. But when you write your own music, you can tell when somebody else didn't really put any effort in what they're doing. And
Right.
I feel like I'm not listening. I'm not gonna put you down, but I'm not listening to that.
Right.
You ain't even try. You didn't even try. I'm not about to put no. If I'm trying with my music, it's just like a job. Like you go to work,
Right.
you doing your job, and you see this person over here, they didn't want to do their job. Then what they do? They always want to come talk to you like, because then I'm gonna look like I'm not working
Right.
too.
Hey
Nah.
boss, he not working.
Don't come over here trying to have a conversation with me. Go back over there.
Now
I'm working.
Instead of them looking at you, now they want to.
Yeah.
They trying to see who you is now.
We see
like,
you over there talking like, you ain't see him
I
though.
know you're gonna have to keep an eye on her too.
He ain't did shit all week.
Now, what song on your album makes you like emotional just listening to it?
Testimony.
Testimony.
That's the one that I just released like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Testimony.
You switched it up on that song. I was like, you just do every damn thing. I'm like, what can't you do at this damn point? Because I'm like, I listen to the song. I'm like, every song don't sound the same. I'm like, that's the one thing I like about you, that you sound different on every song. Like, you can switch it up. You can just talk to you straight and let you have it raw, and then you can flip it up to Busta Rhymes mode. And like, you went flip mode on that song. I was like, damn, tell me about that song.
So, I wasn't even going to do it, honestly, because it came from, so 11 years ago, I was an innocent bystander. These guys were fighting, from my understanding. I don't know the whole story. From my understanding, they were fighting over a chick. The guy shot at the guy 10 times and missed him, and he hit me
He shot at him 10 times and missed.
and missed him.
Damn. And hit an innocent bystander.
I would be embarrassed. So, basically, long story short, I was walking out of the store, and when I was walking out of the store, the door open. You had to push the door open like that. So I walk out the store and I'm holding the door like this. The guy is coming out. When the door slammed, the other guy was standing on the outside of the door, right there. So it was like
Right that close, like you can't even have time to think and
I
react.
didn't even have time to do nothing.
Right. It's froze up.
Yep. The shots was like pow, pow, pow. It was so fast. It was like by the time I knew that they were shooting, it was done and over with. It was smoky.
So it was already a plot. Like he waiting on his mother, to come out the store, and then next
Yep.
thing you know, you just end up being right there at the wrong place at the wrong time.
And I was coming from work minding my damn business. That's why I be getting so mad about it. But you know what's crazy? I knew he didn't mean to shoot me, so I immediately forgave him.
Do you know who you?
No.
Do you apologize to you?
No, I
Or
don't
say
even.
anything
I
to you?
don't know. I didn't see his face. I didn't see anything. I didn't even know what was going on. It was July 2nd, and
Yeah, right before your birthday.
yeah, and I was hearing fireworks the whole day, so I thought it was fireworks at first until I hit the ground. I was like, wait a minute, why am I on the ground? And that's what I said to myself. I'm like, why am I on the ground? So, like I said, this was 11 years ago, so I didn't want to write a song about it. I'm like,
Right.
this is old. But then, when people don't talk about the after effects of gunshot wounds and stuff like that. After somebody gets shot,
It really fucks up your mental state.
mental, physical, emotional, financial too. I have to pay for these doctor's appointments.
Right. Did you have to learn how to walk again and all that stuff?
I didn't have to learn how to walk, but I did need
Physical
an
therapy.
assistive device, physical therapy, and I took a lot of medications and stuff. That really played on my mental. I was having nightmares every single night for like 2 years.
2 years, damn. How long ago did this happen?
11 years ago.
11 years ago. Okay.
And then last year, I had to get a surgery on my arteries where the bullet hit. The bullet hit my main artery. I had to get a surgery last year, and then this year I had to get another surgery on the same artery. So that's why I wrote the song, because remember I said I forgave the guy? This year I was so angry about getting another surgery. I'm like, I take my forgiveness back, bitch. I'm not forgiving you anymore, bitch. You put me through all this shit.
Right.
That's a lot. It's a lot physically and mentally.
Right.
And like when you have to get these surgeries, you don't know you about to get surgery. It kind of like, it stops everything. You got to put a stop on your life. Whatever you have planned, you got to stop.
Right.
So the only thing I can think of is thank you, God. Hallelujah. I really appreciate God for saving my life. And it's like, I did get really emotional. Like anytime I talk about it, I do get a little emotional, but
Sure, as you should. As you should.
I'm just really grateful to God that, like, thank you, Holy Spirit, just for saving my life and making sure that I made it to the hospital on time.
Right. Who took you to how you got there?
I drove there myself. This year, I drove there myself for a regular doctor's
You drove
appointment.
yourself to the hospital after you got shot?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No. When I got shot, ambulance had to come get me.
Okay, I was about to say.
I blacked out. I
real.
thought I seen the Lord. I said, wait a minute now. Is that you, Jesus? For real. I was down there praying. I was like, listen, Lord, I need you to take care of my son, take care of my mom. All right, I'm ready. That's what I said. All right, I'm ready. Then I was like, no, Lord. Not
Nah,
yet.
I ain't giving up yet.
Because all I saw, I remember it was like a tunnel vision. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't hear anything. All I saw was a light. And I was just like, and in my mind, I'm like, is that a car headlight? It was so bright.
Right.
Then I was like, nah, this ain't no car headlight.
Right.
It was like really tunnel vision.
Right, because like right now you feel fine, but you don't know if that bullet could be removed without something else happening.
I didn't even know what was going on. By the time I saw that light, I felt relaxed. I felt comfortable. Everything was quiet. That was like one of the best feelings I've ever felt in my life. I didn't feel any pain. I wasn't scared anymore. I felt like I went to heaven.
Like God basically let you know you're okay.
And then I remember I was saying, no, God, please let me send me back to my son. I need to see my son. And immediately I woke back up. It was complete chaos. I was like, oh, this is a mess. Wait a minute, Lord. You really sent me back? No, but I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining. But yeah, when I snapped out of it or wherever I was, the most beautiful, peaceful experience I ever had in my life.
Was that moment? I'm
never-
glad you made it through that, because I know somebody who got shot in the leg and he not here no more. So.
And that's what I be thinking about. Sometimes I be like, God, I know you love me. I know you love them too, but how come, not saying I'm ungrateful, but sometimes I be like, I wonder why I made it, but they didn't.
Right. And they ain't put no pressure on the wound. And he lost a lot of blood. And
it hit my
was in
main
the hospital
artery.
in the ICU for like 2 weeks, and then he just ended up passing away on his own without us having to pull the plug. God rest his soul.
I'm sorry to hear
But
that.
yeah. Question: any features, producers, anybody you would like to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
That I want to work with? Listen, let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've reached out to some people about, collaborating with me and sent them beats, sent them songs, and like they don't be. And I can't really get upset because I've had people reach out to me and I didn't get back to them, and it's not like I was trying to be rude. It was just more
At a
like
different time,
I
like
really
you're going through
forgot.
something. Right.
And they're like, "Oh, I
Like you
thought you
busy
said."
with your own stuff right now. Like,
Right. So at first I was like, "Oh, that's messed up." Then I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm not even responding to everybody that's reaching out to me."
Right.
So I'm trying to show everybody some grace. But I did reach out to a couple people and I didn't hear back from them. But I do look on their Instagram page and they're like super busy. So I can't be. Sometimes you got to show people some grace.
Right. Not too much though, cause I'm like,
Not too much.
I see how they act towards certain people, and I'd be like, nah, I ain't feeling that right there at all. I'm like, you same energy you gave that person, you should keep that same energy with everybody else. It shouldn't have to take for a person to get to a certain point in their life where you don't want to give them a shout out, or give them. I'm like, what is it gonna kill you or hurt you to give them 5 minutes on the radio a day or something like that, or any little exposure can help, but they don't even be trying to help, and that part just kills me.
I'm not gonna say the name, but I did reach out to a DJ, and when I reached out to him, I never got a response. I looked on his page, and it looked like he was just maybe responding to me. I'm not gonna say he was responding to me, but what I am gonna say is that it sounded like he was saying you aren't putting in enough work for me to play your music. But this is a DJ in Rochester. I can't say 100% that he was talking about me, but I did send a message and he did put that up there the next day. And the first thing I did,
you got no choice but to assume that was about you.
I bust out laughing. I text. You know who DJ Technician is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I text him. I said, "Do you know these niggas might be talking trash about me?" He played my music on his station on Sirius XM radio.
See what I'm saying? And
Rock the Bell.
Right
That's
there.
LL Cool J station. Then I
shout
was
out to
like,
him.
"Yeah, shout out to DJ Tech. Why would I even get upset when I'm?" That's the thing. That's why I was like, that's why I bust out laughing because I'm like, why would I get upset about that when I'm over here?
Right.
So with DJ Tech, what? I was super happy about that. I posted that on my page too.
As you should.
Gave me a shout out.
As
Thank
you should.
Thank
like
you,
all
DJ
this,
Tech.
we gonna bring this person on this podcast so you can talk about, y'all bringing these sides together. Fuck all that. Like, let's bring some real talent together. How about that?
Real talent. That's what it's about.
Right.
That's what it's about. Because people will support anything as long as it's popular.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that.
The dumbest shit.
Stupid shit.
And let's talk about your new single. What's the name?
Guilt Trip.
Guilt Trip. How that came about?
So Guilt Trip is about, you ever had to cut somebody off, right? And they try to guilt trip you into feeling bad. Like, oh, that's fucked up. You don't even want to talk to us no more. And then you got to be like, wait a minute, but you did X, Y, Z.
Right.
What do they always say? Oh, why you didn't been say something? The real question is, why are you over here and you don't really fuck with me?
Right.
Why do you mistreat people who love you?
Facts.
What happened to you when you was a little kid? Bitch, you need therapy.
Right. A whole narcissist. Don't take no accountability.
None.
It's everybody else's fault. Like,
So that's what
I deal with that majority of my whole damn life. Like,
right. That's how I came up with Guilt Trip, because how can you make somebody feel bad for not wanting to deal with you no more when you know you've been doing all this foul stuff? You can't talk. I watch people, like, if I see you hang with somebody and you talk trash about them behind their back and then come smile in my face, I be like,
right, I don't want to.
You gonna talk shit about me
right.
too? I don't think I want you over here.
Exactly. You don't smile right in your face and then go back to whoever and be like,
girl, let me tell you about Roja.
I don't even like when there's like that. It's all right.
I ain't gonna do you like that.
But in your face, yo, that's hot, yo. I like that.
That song was trash.
And see, you ever have somebody see you in public and compliment you and like all your stuff, but then you go back and check on your page, you see no likes from them or nothing. You be like, wait a minute. You see everything I'm doing, but don't like it. But then you see me in person, want to compliment me about it. Like,
I don't like that.
A lot of phony shit.
I didn't know you seen it. Oh yeah, I seen everything. I bet you do.
And,
now I'm about to block you.
Right, because you just watch it.
Yeah, I don't even need you here.
Just
What's the
sitting
whole
back
point
lurking.
of you being here? You gotta go. But yeah, I really, really like that song. I just had a lot of, not that many, but enough experiences in my life to where sometimes, most of the time, I think, most of the time, I would rather be by myself. Because I just don't want to go through what I went through in the past with like friends, family, relationships.
I'm that way right now.
It doesn't make any sense.
Solo dolo. It's cool by myself. I ain't gotta worry about no fake ass energy next to me. I ain't gotta worry about this person stabbing me in the back. Just
I don't
I keep
understand
everybody to a distance. I don't be able to touch you.
I don't understand it. I had this one homegirl, right? This bitch used to throw mad shade at me in front of like if it's dudes around, she ain't even got to know the dude. Just throwing shade. And I used to be like, why the fuck? That's the one. That's the one. That's the one that tried to make me feel bad. She went and told my mom, oh, she don't want to talk to me no more. I miss her. My mom like, she miss you, right? I'm like, oh, you about to get cut off too.
Right.
Like, you come over here telling me about this bitch.
You know she phony.
And that's why I was always told, oh, you always holding grudges. You always trying to hold a grudge against somebody. But if it's, I will forgive somebody, right? Mm-hmm. But, and then I stop talking to them. I might see them like 10 years from now. And they, hey, sis, trying to give me a hug. Like, wait a minute. Don't put your arms around me. Right? The fuck you thought this was? And then, oh, you still mad about that? I'm not mad about it. I just want you to get the fuck out my face.
Wipe yourself after this.
Yeah, don't put your musty ass arms around my damn shoulders, bitch. Have me smelling like fucking hot dogs and stuff. Don't come over here touching me. And that's where it get, oh, she holding a grudge. I'm not holding a grudge. I just don't.
Like, I don't know how people do some messed up shit and then forget you and then just expect you to forget about this shit.
Time. Like, they think that time is forgiveness. Mm-mm.
I'll forgive you for my damn self just so I can have peace. Yeah. But get the fuck out my face.
Yeah, don't come over here. Oh, that was mad. You still mad about that?
Yeah, you did.
I had somebody say that to me. I ain't mad about it.
I just ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, bitch, you not getting no hug.
I ain't losing no sleep from your ass.
Yeah. You know what you got to do? You got to hit them with the elbow in their chest. They get mad. Get your elbow on my chest.
No, stiff arm.
No, come over here.
You got a music video coming for it?
Guilt trip. Mm-hmm. I got some ideas. The only thing is I need to find people to who will participate in being a fake person.
I got it. I can do it.
I'm like, who's going to participate?
Because I know how to act like they act like that towards me, so I know exactly what to do in that situation and how to be phony like them. So it'll be funny doing it.
And then you know what else I was thinking? Because I'm so sometimes I'll be like maybe a little bit too spiritual. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking what if I have somebody that, like I said, I don't really mess with too many people. My circle is really, really small. Mm-hmm. What if I invite somebody to do the video to be the fake person, and then later on I find out they really is the fake person?
No, see, that's why you got to get somebody that you really know. Like, hey, can you pretend to be fake for 30 minutes and don't get nobody new, and then or somebody you already know, and they come around, and then you find out later on this motherfucker wasn't acting.
All the facial expressions was really rolling your eyes at me, bitch, wasn't you? Right. So yeah, I don't know who gonna participate for that, but. You do have to be the video hey girl, hey sis. I don't like that hey sis stuff, bitch. We not no.
Yeah, everybody call everybody they sister and brother this generation. Mm-hmm. I don't get it. And
no, y'all don't even treat each other good.
All of them. Call my sister and brother. So how's your fans responding to your music?
People like the music, and I love how people they respond to the music, and their responses are 9 out of 10 very, very positive. I only had one person inbox me something kind of negative, but she was the only one. You know,
of course, so it's got to be a hater. In the mix.
But everybody else has been cool, and because I really love my music, I feel like they're telling the truth. I don't feel like it's too many yes people around. I feel like people really telling the truth. That's the part I really like. I feel like they're being truthful.
Okay. So what's next?
What's next? I do want to work on an album with more songs. My EP has 6 songs. Mm-hmm. Then I have
a few has 6 great songs. Though.
Thank you.
Thank you. Make sure you put that out there.
Thank you. 6 amazing, beautiful songs. So.
Now, Watch Out is my favorite, though.
Watch Out.
I was like, oh my God, I finally found a song I can pick for my intro, for every damn thing, my motivation to get up and brush my teeth in the morning and get dressed or any damn thing I'm doing. I want to play that song first. It's literally my alarm clock, to be honest with you.
Really?
Swear to God.
Oh, shit.
Watch out, wake up.
Yeah. You do, but you do have to watch out for people. You know what? Watch Out is like Power, and then Guilt Trip is Raising Cain. What's the name of it? Raising Cain? Okay. Yeah. That's a spinoff of Power or no? Okay, yep. Okay, so we're gonna say we're gonna say Guilt Trip is a spinoff.
I like that.
I didn't even think about it till you just said that.
Were there any moments in your life where you wanted to give up?
Yeah, and you know what makes an artist want to give up? Looking at other people.
Yeah. That's why I gotta have television. They
You
get to the
you
point
do.
right now where I just don't even like scrolling no more damn more. I just go on there, check my notifications, post whatever I gotta post, and just bounce.
Yep. Because you will get stuck on that screen, and comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
Because you can be like, oh, I love this, and then you look over there and they got that same thing too, but it's bigger, it's
Right.
newer, it's more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look over there and then look at what you got and be like, oh, what I got ain't good enough.
Right.
No, because you don't even
Now
know
what
what
you got
people.
is good enough. It's just
Yeah.
these motherfuckers just happen to know the right damn people, or they just getting favored right now from being around such and such, or whatever the case
And
is.
then
But
you don't even know what people be going through to get to where they gotta get. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever look at somebody like, oh, that's fucked up. I should be, Lord, come on, why not me, Lord?
Right.
Like, nah, I'm grateful for everything that I have, and that is what made me not want to give up. Because
Right.
I'm looking at other artists, I'm like, I should be over there too. My music is better than theirs.
Right.
Then I'm like, that's not gonna get me anywhere. That's just gonna make you bitter and angry, and then you ain't gonna want to do it no more. You're not gonna see the joy in it anymore because you're too busy looking at other people. I'm not doing that to myself. I love myself too much to put myself through uh just just messy thoughts that I
Right.
don't need.
Right.
And I pray for my thoughts every day.
It's like in your brain, it's like you got two people. It's like the positive side and negative side. And it's like 80-20. It's been 50-50, but lately it's been 80-20 now. I got 80% more positive and 20% more negative, and I'm trying to get 100% positive and get that whole negative thought out of my head, because I tell myself something and then I'll be like, stop putting that shit in your head. Whatever energy you put out there in the universe is literally gonna come true. So try to put nothing but positive energy out there in the universe and stay positive. Don't let that discourage you or make you feel like you less than, and none of that shit. Just keep going and doing what you got to do, and watch and see.
And my mother told me a long time ago, I was a kid, she said, if you ever have negative thoughts, no matter what it is, negative thoughts will ruin your whole day.
Yeah.
So always ask God bless my thoughts. You got to.
Right.
Because every day.
Every day. Okay.
Every day. I prayed before I got here. My prayer, whenever I'm about to do something, I'll be like, Lord, if this ain't supposed to happen, don't let it happen.
Right.
I don't care what it is. I do not care what it is. Lord, if it's not supposed to happen, don't let it happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'll be like, oh, thank you, Lord. I put my pajamas on.
Right. And shit, even when bad shit happened, though, I'll be like, man, everything is just a lesson learned. Everything happened for a damn reason, and it's meant for me to learn and experience and grow from. And I've been through a lot of shit in my life. A lot of people be looking at me today like, how the fuck you still here? And I'm pretty sure you done experienced that even with being shot and before. Like, when did you start rapping? What do you remember when your first rhyme you wrote? What made you become a rapper?
I don't remember when or the first time. I just know, you know what? I used to ride in my car, like, to my mom's house and be freestyling. But I never, ever, 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 ever wanted to be a rapper.
Right,
I never
I used to
wanted
wait
to
for
be
the
a
song
rapper.
to go off in the last little 15, 20 seconds of the video. I'll be freestyling. That's what I used to do.
Yep. I never wanted to be a rapper. It never even crossed my mind. I never said, oh, I'm going to be a rapper one day. Never. Never.
What kept you through your head above waters through your darkest days?
My Bible and praying. Now, I am not a saint at all. I don't know everything. I'm not like above anybody, but I will tell you that prayer really works.
Amen.
I'm not a saint. I'm not perfect, but prayer really works. And that's what helped me through my darkest times. Always, always, always God.
Did it like everything you've been through, did it help influence your music today?
Yes. Yes. And you know what? I was kind of like beating myself up. I'm like, I should have been started this. I should have been started with the music. I would have been further, and I would have been this, I would have been that, looking at other people and stuff. And then I was like, wait a minute. Sometimes you ever looked at yourself and said, I should be further in life?
Yeah.
And then you look back at your life and the things that you were doing. I'm like, I don't think I would have been too good at this music stuff back then when I was going to, like, clubbing and stuff.
Right.
This music would have been trash. And then I don't think I was mature enough to even take care of myself in this type of industry.
That's why I'm saying, like, everything happens for a reason, and the blessings that come in your life, they ain't gonna come when you want it. They don't come when they need to be there, because just like you said, had you got that blessing probably about 5-10 years ago, and you would have fucked up a whole $1 million just bullshit on stupid shit versus your mindset you have today. You make smarter investments and do better stuff with it.
That's really what it is. Anytime you feel like, hey, I should be further in life, you got to think about where you were mentally all those years ago and just show yourself some grace.
Right.
And that's what I have to do with me. Like, I'm not about to keep beating myself. I should have been. Like, no, because I really, really, really have everything. I really do have everything. When you go home and your kids is there, you open up that door and they standing right there, and like that's everything.
That's
Family is everything.
Priceless.
Family is everything.
Priceless.
You got a house, you got family in there, you got everything.
Everything, right?
You got everything. Like
people take that shit for granted until you know how they say you don't miss a good thing until it's gone. Like
for real. And you can't look at blessings as a new car or a mansion. You can't look at blessings like that. You got to look at blessings. See, my blessing is my life. Me being able to be here right now after that whole shooting thing, like that shit hit my main artery. You know, and I don't know anybody. Everybody that I know, the bullet hit their artery. They didn't make it.
They're right. It's over. It's over.
My blessing is my life. That's why I just wake up. I be happy as soon as my eyes open. I'm like, thank you, God. Appreciate it. Woo, that was close.
Right.
my conversations with God be too funny because I used to think that you got to be like, oh Lord, thank you, Jesus.
No, the same way how we talking, exactly how you got to talk to him.
I have to. Sometimes I be like, God, please don't let me like slap this lady in the back of the head. Lord, this grocery store, she keep hitting me with this cart. I did that before. Lord, please don't let me cuss this lady out. I'm in the grocery store line. This lady was hitting my leg, hitting the back of my foot with the cart.
With the cart?
With the cart. I was like, bitch, everybody know not to do that. I just looked at her.
She ain't apologizing nothing?
No.
Yeah.
She looked like she was like my mama age. I'm like, oh man, God, please don't let me start swinging at this lady. Because if I do, I'm going to have to get in her cart and then, because it was like,
really
she had a big cart.
Hey, yeah, I know that girl. That's the rapper.
Y'all can stream my music while y'all at it, please. Somebody drop a link in there, the Apple link.
Right. Tell the people how they can hear your music and check you out and go support.
Okay, it's on Spotify. Actually, it's everywhere. Apple, Spotify, iTunes. It's really everywhere.
Everywhere.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Everything. I love my music because it's all different. Nothing is the same. The beats, my delivery, the words, it's always something new. And I try my best to keep people like at the edge of their seat when they listen to my music. Like, this is different. This different. And I love different. I got some fire coming. Okay. I just want you to know.
Hey, and I can't wait to hear.
I ain't gonna say too much. All I'm gonna say is it's some fire on this way.
I can't wait to hear it. You got any Facebook, IG where they can come follow you?
I don't have Facebook, but I'm gonna work on that. So my IG and my what's it called? TikTok is PrettyReina.Roja. So that's PrettyReina.Roja. So PrettyReina.Roja.
For the ones that slow and didn't know, PrettyReina.Roja.
Don't forget the dot in there. PrettyReina.Roja.
Don't forget the dot. How Weezy F Baby said, don't forget the baby, don't forget the dot.
Yeah, don't forget the dot.
All right, thank y'all for tuning in to Versace Don Podcast. The truth, it's been real.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.